Hi, my name is Dr. Todd Rowe, and I'm here today to talk about the homeopathic medicine Spigelia, or Pinkroot. Before I start, I'd like to say that nothing in this material is meant to cure, prescribe for, diagnose, or treat any illness. Please consult your homeopathic practitioner for treatment options. Spigelia is a beautiful flower. It's also known as pinkroot or wormgrass. It comes from Latin or South America, and the remedy, homeopathic medicine, is derived from a tincture of the dried herb. The plant is a perennial and grows about 1 to 2 feet high with dark green leaves, has long slender roots and small pale pink flowers that flower in midsummer. It hasn't been used much medicinally over the years, but it has been used to induce sleep. It also has been used to remove the tendency towards worm infections. In homeopathy, we have a few specific uses for this remedy. These include headaches, ear infections, sinusitis or sinus infections, toothaches, and worm problems. Some of the general characteristics of this remedy include a strong tendency to have problems on the left side of the body. There's also a great sensitivity to tobacco, and also a sensitivity to being touched or being jarred, like going over a speed bump. The pains typically are described as stabbing, stitching, or piercing, and radiate in all different directions. They also are worse from stormy weather and better from warm drinks. Typically, the areas of the body that are most affected by this remedy include the head and the chest. Symptoms also tend to come periodically, like once a week or once a month. Better on the right side, and often associated with neuralgic kinds of pains. Their headaches are typically worse on the left side, again associated often with sinus problems, and worse from motion, touch, stooping, or smoke, and also noise. The pain is stitching or sharp and shooting in character, and it can be associated with migraine headaches. Also, the pain can be described in one small spot, and there can be described as electrical sensations in the head. With their ear infections, again, they're typically on the left side, and they will describe these same sharp shooting sensations in their ears. It's also a remedy for left-sided facial neuralgia, which can be extremely painful. There can be a tendency towards goiter or enlarged thyroid gland. And in the teeth, they can have severe pain in the teeth, throbbing or tearing pains, which is worse from cold water. Specifically, it's useful for pinworms. And often there is a craving in Spigelia for warm drinks. You can compare this remedy to anthelmia, or lachesis, which is the bushmaster snake, spongiotosta, which is roasted sponge, or cactus grandifloria, which is night-blooming cereus. You can order this remedy at orders@amch.org, or if you'd like to know more about this remedy or other similar acute remedies, you can find out about our acute care program at acutecare@amch.org. Thank you very much.